Hi everybody, I'm Tony Caridi and this is Gold and Blue Now for this Thursday. Well, a lot of people came out of last month's West Virginia Pitt football game wondering when the two teams would ever play again. That still remains a question. There's another question. Who will be Pitt's next football coach? In a shocking announcement on Wednesday, first-year coach Todd Graham leaves the Pitt Panthers to take over at Arizona State. It was a huge, shocking announcement, not only for Pitt, but throughout the world of college football. Not many coaches leave after just one season on the job. On Wednesday's Metro News Northside Automotive Statewide Sports Line, we talked with the beat writer of the Pitt Panthers, Paul Zeiss of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, to get his take on Graham's very surprising departure.
I can't believe it happened from this standpoint. It was so bad this year, I didn't think anyone would come after Todd Graham. But if you're asking me, am I surprised that this guy picked up and left at the first opportunity? No, not at all. 2 weeks ago, or last week, he had some of his intermediaries putting out feelers to Kansas and Texas A&M.
So what will the legacy of Todd Graham be remembered for at Pitt? Well, he came in promising a very high-octane offense. It certainly didn't work out in his first season. Pitt finished up 5th in the conference in scoring, 4th in total offense, and just 6th in passing offense. And, of course, with his move out west, he'll face former WVU coach, now Arizona coach Rich Rodriguez, in an annual Pac-12 battle. Defensive coordinator Keith Patterson will take over for Pitt, who still has a bowl game to play. Wednesday was a busy day for former WVU athletes. The varsity club of WVU sponsored an inaugural Cans for a Cause. It was a food drive to help out folks in north central West Virginia, and it was a very busy day. Our microphones were there chatting with some of the former WVU standouts who put their effort in to help the cause.
A lot of times, especially with our teams, we don't publicize it a lot and all that because that's not why we're doing it. We want to go out into the schools and read. We go to Children's Hospital. We adopt a grandparent at senior citizen. We do a lot of those type of things because I think it's very important that we don't always take from the community. It's always important that you give back.
People come out and support us as athletes any time and every time that we need them, so it's good to be able to give back to them and help them out when they need us.
You are looked up to no matter what sport you play, and to be a good role model to younger kids and just to be in the spotlight like that and to actually give back to the community. I think it's important.
From former Mountaineers to a guy that was almost a Mountaineer, his name is Tajh Boyd. He's the starting quarterback for the Clemson Tigers. We'll see him shortly in the Orange Bowl. He had verbally committed to WVU, then cast his lot with the Tigers. Things have gone well for him. Chip Fontanazza has more on the record-setting QB at Clemson.
If every football player stuck to his original commitment, then it probably would have been Tajh Boyd leading the Mountaineers into the Orange Bowl instead of Geno Smith. But instead, West Virginia will be going up against Boyd and the Clemson Tigers. Back in 2009, Boyd originally committed to WVU, but then decommitted about halfway through the football season. He then pledged his allegiance to Tennessee, but later decided to make his final decision Clemson. Now in his first year as a full-time starter, Boyd has flourished under new offensive coordinator Chad Morris. The Hampton, Virginia native was named a first-team All-ACC selection and has thrown for over 3,500 yards, 31 touchdowns, and has only 10 interceptions this season. Boyd helped lead the Tigers to an 8-0 start, and in all but one of Clemson's victories this season, they have scored 30 or more points, and in 7 games, Boyd has thrown for at least 3 touchdown passes in the contest. The All-ACC quarterback has thrown for over 200 yards in every single game this season, except against the South Carolina Gamecocks, where USC held Boyd to only 83 yards on only 11 of 29 passing. With your player profile on Gold and Blue Now, I'm Chip Fontanazza.
Thank you, Chip. Basketball now. The Mountaineers resuming practice as they get set for Saturday's game against Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Things are going to get busy for West Virginia. They'll play Saturday afternoon. They're off on Sunday. They play again on Monday. Then next Tuesday, they'll travel to Las Vegas as they get ready for 2 games in Sin City. Well, that'll do it for us. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you again on Gold and Blue Now.